Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So just once again folks, try not to let yourselves get too stressed out with seeing people taking profits. People are messaging me. I'm being serious. I've got around 100 plus messages asking why is the price going down? Why is this happening? And you know, I've stated this a couple of times previously in videos and many other videos before this. It's normal for people to take profit, okay? So let's move on now a little bit. You know, if you're in this for the long run, you shouldn't even be looking at the price chart. Like myself, like many people that I talk to, we're all in it for the long run, and I don't even ever really look at the charts, rarely. Unless obviously it's doing big moves upwards and I'm keeping an eye on it for you folks, but this is normal, okay? People are taking profit. There's probably people who are now shorting LUNACLASSIC, trying to bring it down more, placing their positions, cashing out on them with 10x leverage or whatever, and in turn it drives the price down a little bit more. It's cryptocurrency. This is what it does. It's volatile. It goes up, it goes down. But yeah, anyway, moving on to some more positive news. So we have our fourth exchange who have come out and stated they're going to be supporting the 1.2% burn tax proposal. Now, earlier, when I tried to click on the link, and this is why I haven't done the video yet, the link doesn't work. Ah, here we go. It's actually working now. Ah, no, it's still not working. So there's nothing here yet that I can find pretty much telling us the ins and outs, the if, buts and coconuts, how they're implementing it and executing it. I have looked a couple other places. Maybe I'm being silly. As soon as they do fix this and actually provide a correct link, I'll update you folks, but it's more than likely they're implementing it the exact same way the other three exchanges are implementing it, and it's on buy and withdraw rules. And a lot of people are seeing this as negative. It's bad. You can see it in the comments. I'm not going to go through the comments of this, but there's a lot of people who just lack this ability to accept this as a win. It's the fourth exchange to execute and implement the 1.2% burn tax, okay? Whether it's just on withdrawals and deposits, that's fine. Our foot's in the door. We move forward, okay? The burn tax is going to happen this month. The proposal is literally, I've never seen a proposal move this quickly before. I don't think I've ever seen a proposal get up this high, and it just goes to show how wanted this tax is. And, you know, everybody understands, and it's like we signed up for this, didn't we? Like loads of people on the outside are saying about these factors of volume diminishing, but we all signed up for this. And I think we all understand that this burn tax is for the greater good of the community, the coin, and moving forward as one whole huddle. And actually getting data from it. Like, it's so important that we provide data for other cryptocurrencies that are burning to show them this does work. If you burn enough coins, it will work. Or it all turns into a big shambles and we still provide the same data. Either way, we're going to get a result from this. Whether it be positive or negative, it doesn't matter. Because we will adapt, overcome, improvise, and move forward. It's as simple as that. We'll never get to a hurdle as a community and get stuck and begin bickering between ourselves instead of focusing on the main objective, revitalizing this blockchain, getting that total supply down, restoring the price, restoring order, and bringing us back to that former glory that we once held. And we've gone from rank 200 into the between 20 and 30s, and I think right now we are sat at 29. Let me give it a refresh just to make sure. We're still sat at 29, which is really good. We've come all the way down into the top 100s, then the top 50, and it's the world's our oyster at this point. And anybody selling out now, I guess, you know, fair play to you. You made good money, but you could have made a lot more money in the future possibly. So it's kind of deal or no deal situation, isn't it? It's that whole thing of getting to the end and then the bank are offering you to change your box for another one. Do you stay the course? Do you drift the course? What do you do when you start seeing those gains in your wallet? And Matthew Perry said this many of times. It's easy for people to say they're going to hodl, and I'm always about this factor as well. But when you actually see, you know, $10, $20, $30,000 in gains from, say, the £1,000 you put down, I think people's minds start to change. And you kind of think to yourself, well, we could do with a new car, or we could go on holiday with that money. And it's not everyone's going to be able to hodl until the end. Everybody's got a selling point. Everybody's got a point of entry and a point of exit. And it's normal. It's as simple as that. And people need to profit from this blockchain for it to be profitable, for it to be a blockchain that people want to use. It's as simple as that. It has to generate wealth for people, and it's totally normal. We're on just over 1 million people's watch list, which are really good. And I believe this burn tax is going to do a lot. I think it's going to do a lot economically, externally, internally, and it's going to help remove coins. And we're going to be doing a video on a breakdown of exactly how this burn keeper and bank keeper module work, how this burn tax actually happens. And then we're going to be looking into this whole, there's a section that I read in the proposal about a certain amount of coins that are going to be floating around that possibly could be burnt or something. I'm going to message Ed about it. I'm going to ask for a little bit more clarification and possibly get him on for an individual podcast episode. And I really hope you're enjoying those podcast episodes. And, you know, every time we have a guest appearance on, it will become a podcast episode. If there's people you want to be on a podcast episode, let me know in the comment section. I'll have a trawl through this video, and if there's people on there and people want them on, we will do our best and utmost best to get them on, to speak to them, find out who they are, what they're about, what they've been doing, and things like that. Folks, the Huobi Global, you know, implementing this burn tax, being the fourth CEX to do this off chain, okay, is another win. We move forward, we take the win for what it is, and we work on it. Okay, our foot's in the door. We've got a seat. Okay, we can talk to them. They can see the data. And if we can show them this is what the community wants, and it's working for us on chain, I have no doubt that they're going to implement it. So you've got Coinin, Binance, Huobi, MEXC, and KuCoin. That's five implementations of CXs off-chain that are doing the burn tax on withdrawals and deposits. And I know Coinin are doing it on everything, you know, buy, sell, deposits, withdrawals, everything. So even with them being a little exchange, don't forget, folks, they did this first. They were the first CEX to implement and execute 3568. You know, don't ever forget your roots. I see a lot of people kind of saying this whole, we told you, and if you bought back then, we told you, and I'm not about that. I'm here to help educate people, you know, not FOMOing people into buying a bag and then saying, I told you so afterwards kind of thing. I'm just here to educate people. It's as simple as that. I'm here to educate the penguin in front, the penguin behind, and inspire people to become better, be better, and just treat others as best as they can, and how they feel like they should be treated is how they should treat others around them. And our Telegram group is a prime example of just how organized our community is, especially in these, you know, little other groups that are outside of HCC. They're all huddled together. They all know what they're doing. So, you know, really good. Looking forward to the future. Looking forward to more CEXs collapsing in like dominoes now and all doing it, at least on the withdrawals and deposits. I'm happy with that for now. We'll take this as a win. I'm going to take it as a win. I hope you folks do too. And I hope you have a really nice Friday night, wherever you are out there. Do stay safe. None of this is financial advice. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. If you're not utilizing the LUNCPenguin's website, consider utilizing it. If you're new to LUNACLASSIC or the crypto space, consider checking out the Lunk Basics playlist, and we will catch you in the next one, folks. And if you haven't tapped a little like, consider tapping that on the way out. Tap a little subscribe, tap the notifications bell, and catch you in the next one.